In this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over a 44-inch portable basketball hoop from the company IGL. And what I'm going to do for y'all is I'm going to pull this out, go over it, kind of look over the instructions, and then see how easy or how hard this thing is to assemble. Then I'm going to set it up right over here. We'll shoot some hoops. So let's go ahead, get it out, and get it assembled. Here's the actual backboard. So this is the 44-inch backboard right here. Go ahead and take that. We don't need that. Oh, it looks like it has one of these covers on it. Whoa, that's the biggest one I've seen yet. Oh, look at that. That is a nice looking backboard right there. I like that. We'll set that aside. There's not much to this thing. There's the actual hoop. Looks like we're gonna have to install that on the backboard. Put that over there. Now the base, I think you fill it up with water. You're gonna fill it up with water right there, and that's how the base will go. And then the poles. Don't need a box anymore. So let me go ahead, lay all this out, and then we'll come back. Okay, now that I have it all laid out here, I've looked over everything and it looks very simple to install and build. So check this out. Here's the instructions right here. And the instructions were very detailed out. They have every item laid out. And what I like is they've actually labeled each one of the items. So each item, each piece has, see, like that's B, and even like this pole right here is K. And it looks like they actually have a little like assembly video. See that little video right there? But I am not going to use the video. What I'm going to use is the instructions. And it looks like there is a wrench that comes with this. So we have a little bag of tools. It looks like two. You only need 2 tools for this whole thing. Those are thumb screws. These are the actual bolts that you're going to use, because right now it looks pretty easy. Okay, so here's the first step done. So what I did figure 1 through figure 3, and what it had me do was run this bar right here through the top. You see how that bar goes through, and it goes right through the pole right there. And then you get these 2 support beams. All of the hardware for this was contained in bag number 1. So we're already this far, and now what I'm going to do is go ahead and finish out the pole, mount the basketball rim to that, and I think we're good. Then it's just mounting it down on there. So let's do that now. Okay, so step 3 had me use bag 2, and bag 2 had all of these kind of like thumb screw type deals with a bottom piece there, and then a little kind of stopper right there. And how these are gonna go, this is gonna face to the back. You just slide the pole on, you tighten each one of these, very simple. This is all no tools, completely toolless to add it. And you see how much of a pole I got. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add the rim to the backboard. That was step 3. Now I'm going on to step 4. So far, once again, going super simple. Okay, so mounting the rim on. So I went ahead and threaded on the rim right now. I just went ahead and did that. You'll do that kind of last, but I wanted to get it out of the way. You're gonna use these 2 spring bolts in bag 2, and they go in just like this. Very simple. They have lock nuts on the back side. The longer nuts bolts and nuts go on the back side. And then down here, you're gonna have these 2 kind of just random. These are threaded in inserts. All you'll do is pull this out, this Y shape right there, and that's how it looks right there. This was very simple. It's just 4 bolts, 6 bolts total, and I got a whole rim on here. And make sure you're mounting it that way up. I did look at it to verify that it is that way and not upside down, because you could mount it upside down. It happens. So yeah, that's it for the backboard. Now we're going to go ahead and finish out the pole. Okay, here we are. So to go ahead and when you put the K and L on, this is L right here. You see how I just basically went those thumb screws there, slid that down in there, and that tightens it all up. Then to mount the backboard onto the pole, you got these 2 bolts right here. And what I did, I used this stump to lift it up and then mount it there. So what I did, I just slid it up and then I slid it back, and you see how it rests right there. Super simple. This thing was very easy to install. This maybe took me 20 minutes. If the sun wasn't shining so hard and I was so hot, I would have probably done it in 10 minutes, but it's a little warm out here. You got a spot right here for your basketball. Let me show you how easily I can move this thing around. So now what I'm going to do is take it from here and then slide it right over there. Okay, there it is, everybody. I just got it. I moved it over here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some water in it later when I get ready to like put water in the plants. I'll get the watering hose over. Right now, what I'm gonna do is put this kind of weight right here to kind of hold it in spot, but look how nice this thing is. This is awesome. You got a basketball kind of backboard right there. It's a kind of almost a regulation size backboard, the size of it up there, and you can see back here, I've got this little area out right here to shoot some hoops. So let me go ahead and shoot some and show you how cool this thing looks. See right there. So there it is, everybody. That's all I got today on the IGL basketball hoop. See y'all in the next video.